Hola, ¿qué tal, gente de YouTube? Yo soy Crosby115 y bueno, estamos en este inicio de campaña de Life is Strange. Para los que no lleguen a conocer este juego, es más del estilo de The Walking Dead, solo que aquí a la hora de los diálogos tienes el tiempo que tú quieras. Si estás hablando con un personaje y ya tienes que elegir diálogo, lo dejas ahí, te vas al cine, no sé, vas por dos prostis y regresas y sigue la opción para que escojas el diálogo. Entonces por un lado es algo bueno, ya que no tienes que tener como que la presión encima de segundos para responder. Pero bueno, espero les guste esta campaña y bueno, comencemos. Ya verán poco a poco de qué va la historia de este juego. Mis respetos, es uno de los pocos juegos que no tienen así como cosas tan jaladas de las greñas. O sea, los poderes de la chava sí son un poco exagerados, porque no existen en la realidad. Pero hay juegos en los que de plano meten cosas como que demasiada marihuana. Tienen los personajes encima y ven cosas y así. En este caso no, es un poco más... Tenía que sonar el Facebook. Es un poco más ameno. Y supongo que no se trajo. No se trajo paraguas. ¿Por qué no? Una siestecita al aire libre. Estuvo buena la peda del sábado. Bueno, la traduzco un poco. Dice que... ¿Dónde está? ¿Qué está pasando? Mira, comadre. La marihuana hace daño. Dice que está atrapada en una tormenta, que cómo llegó ahí y qué es ahí. Bueno, que ahí está el faro, que estará salvo si llega ahí. Y que por favor que sí pueda llegar ahí. A la madre, se viene el vendaval. Hay que rezar al santo huevo de Atocha para que rescate el clima y vuelva a la paz. Ok. Todo bien, bonito y barato. Y la pregunta es ¿cómo cojones aparece aquí? Oh shit. A la verde. Una ligera brisa.
Holy shit.
Eso es pensar en grande, hasta para un desastre natural. Bueno, ok, yo no diría eso natural.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film little pieces of time. Film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
I'm in class. Everything's cool.
Ese es mi perro.
I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition?
Vaya
I didn't fall
sueño.
asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
¿Qué?
I can hear the class
Está mejor que la
laughing
Mona
at me
Lisa.
now.
Yo diría que está bastante bien.
by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
Okay, so
torture,
diario.
right?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Supongo que esto le dedicaremos en otro momento porque, bueno, no creo que hayan venido por el gameplay de Leyenda del Diario de Max. Pero bueno, eso lo checaremos en otro momento, ya dije. Bueno, aquí tenemos a los personajes. Perfecto. Bueno, a los que van hasta ahora. El episodio. Bueno, aquí están los papelitos de los 5 episodios. Hay que ver el final. Y esto... los lugares, supongo. Y bueno, esto es papá, la chava Kate, su mamá y Warren. Supongo que es el compiche.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh.
A ver.
Keep that to
I
yourself.
can't believe I still have this pencil.
¡Ey! Quiero uno de
I
esos.
should upgrade to the 21st century.
And
But
capture you
I like
in
it
your
old school.
desperation.
No
And
siempre
any
lo
one of you could
nuevo
do
es
that to
bueno.
me.
Y suena otra vez el Facebook.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if I believe Max has taken what you kids call
Oh,
a
por fe,
selfie.
tenía que andar de bocón.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that
Sí,
the
tenía que
portraiture
usarme
has
como
always
ejemplo.
been a vital aspect of
Gracias,
art
profe.
and photography for as
Fuck you.
long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
¿Es el qué? Pues... shit.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody
En este
here who
momento,
knows
no,
this
profe.
stuff?
Louis
Este
Daguerre was a
por
French
favor.
painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Vaya
The
buena
Daguerrean
gente hay aquí.
process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the
No
1800s
puedo
on.
hacer más, creo.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert
Bueno,
Quien.
para los que no entienden el inglés, nos están dando una
You can
lección de
find
la
out all about him
historia de la,
in your textbook or
del
even
arte y de la
online.
fotografía.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San
Que suba la
Francisco,
foto
where
para el
you'll be
concurso del
feted
día
by the
de
art world.
el héroe de
It's great
todos los días.
exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
O el profe me quiere demasiado, o hoy lo follaron por otro lado que no era y anda de mal humor.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Sí, la típica buleadora. ¿Y esto?
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock.
Bueno, eso
God,
esos son
I'm
los,
such
¿cómo
a
se llama?
photo nerd.
Los tripiés para las cámaras especiales.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Una foto con muy pocos integrantes. Vaya clase. Parece que no es muy famosa la clase de fotografía o no sé qué es esto.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could
Si-
pump out a whole gallery show
Si
with
no es
it.
3D, no me importa.
When I don't suck. Someday. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Wow. Si es bueno, imagino que son en Photoshop. Buen trabajo. Pobre chava, la volenta
Hi,
también.
Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
I hope I didn't embarrass you. Supongo que es mejor
You
esto.
seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Supongo que ella necesita una sesión de charla. Se le nota en la cara que no está muy bien.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Bueno, hay que apoyarla. Se le nota en la cara que necesita mucho apoyo. ¿Y esto?
This might make a cool shot.
Típica foto de un escrito en la mesa. A lo mexicano, porque aquí bueno, para los que no son de aquí de México. Ah, la madre, cómo hay de rayones en las mesas de primarios y secundarios.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Oh shit, sí. Ah, la madre, 5,300 casi dólares. Verte. Debe ayudarte a cagar esa cámara para ese precio. ¿Qué onda, profe?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No,
A
Victoria.
ver, bitch. Contigo
Excuse
no hablaba.
us. I'd
Gracias.
never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Eh,
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a
Tomar eso
drag
como
to hear
un buen
some
cumplido.
old dude lecture you. But life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
o sea, tener
That's what separates the
la fuerza de
artist
voluntad.
from the amateur.
Y supongo que me voy. Ah, fuck logic.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
Siento que de los peores lugares en donde puedes crecer es Estados Unidos. Allá es una cantidad de bullying. Oh, Jesus. Avasallante.
So shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Pues se ve bien, no veo cuál es el problema. Digo, no tiene
She's so fucking shy.
son las características de una supermodelo, pero no sé qué definición tenga ella de cool. Bueno, si notan eso un poco más bajo es porque le baja la música, entonces pues veamos qué cojones sucede aquí, tío. Ok, Life is Strange, episodio 1. ¿Y tú?
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Ah, ya siempre está en su teléfono y casi no con la demás gente. Supongo que... ¿Y esto? Ah, ¿es el de ella?
I love that picture of mom and dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy,
No
you
sé
look
quién es Jack,
totally
pero bueno.
fabulous as usual.
Vaya casillero un poco vacío. Y ella es...
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Ok, ya está, como menciona Max, bastante metida en sus estudios.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Ah, como iba diciendo, el bullying estadounidense. Oh shit, ya
It looks
empezamos
like
con
she's
las
been gone for
desapariciones.
months.
Ok, supongo que no hay que perder demasiado el tiempo. ¿Dices Warren? No, ¿verdad? No. Ah, no es. Este tampoco es. ¿Dónde está Warren?
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Creo que ella es la profesora de química. Bueno, no hay que perder el tiempo porque si ella le anda del baño o no, no quiere tener un problema más que el de la clase de fotografía.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Estos se parecen a los baños de aquí de México. Igual de rayados. Al menos eso sucede en la escuela básica, no sé si... ay. ¿Y esto?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It
Genial.
all started with
Una
a
foto.
bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Que está bonita la imagen con plumón que hicieron. Está refrescándose después de la peda de su sueño.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Lo malo es que aunque se lo dicen, ella no confía en que tiene un don.
Fuck it.
Ah, no te preocupes, nada que un poco de Direx no solucione.
When a door
Hey.
closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Dice que cuando una puerta se cierra, una ventana se abre
Okay,
o algo
Rory,
así.
you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Dice que no se consigue una foto así todos los días. Selfie. Selfie. A la... ¿qué? Bueno, es una mariposa, pero no se ven muchas de esas en los salones de clase, y menos en un baño. Compadre, te acabas de equivocar de baño. Este es el de las chicas. A menos de que le tires al otro lado.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just
Si estás
count to 3.
bien, no debes estar en este baño.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Se me hace que otra
So
persona
what do
fumó
you
también.
want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Esto
boo-hoo,
parece
poor little
extorsión.
rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk
Yo
ass
diría
who
que no
begs
lo
like a little
presionaras,
girl
no
and
se ve.
talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or
Hola,
who you're
shit.
messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Oye, chaval, esto
What
no
are
es
you
Call of
doing?
Duty.
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
Oh, shit.
psycho!
Hola.
No!
¡Ey! Excelente.
Whoa.
Tenemos
What the
poleles.
fuck?
Tenemos
How
poleles.
can that be?
¿Quién carajo necesita el DeLorean?
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
¿Por qué tienen que...?
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot believe
Lo bueno es que
this.
tiene poderes, si no...
condition in black and white?
No creo que tenga suficiente
Okay,
efectivo para
if
otra
I'm
cámara.
crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Reverse time. Reverse flash. Excelente.
I did it.
Now, can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white?
Ahora podemos cagarla y retroceder
Arriba.
para no cagarla.
Bueller?
Max,
Tenemos que salvar a esa
don't
chica
freak
si es que esto es
out. Not
lo
yet.
suficientemente real.
Why
¿Y
artists?
cómo salimos de aquí? Con la
Because of her
foto
images of
selfie.
hopeless faces.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
making
real.
what kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait
Pues
is
si es un
not
sueño,
until the early
es de los
1800s.
buenos. Bastante
Your
real.
generation
So I
was
can
one of
go
the
back
first
in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
¿Tengo que ir al baño?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
shit.
who knows this?
Jefferson
que-
wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French
And I
painter.
need time to save
Quiere la
that
respuesta
girl.
que lo deje feliz.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
Daguerrean
Excelente, ahora vamos a ponerte a ti en vergüenza.
people's faces,
Bitch.
making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
¿Qué dice ahí
The
con-
first American to...
Ok.
Max, since you've captured our interest
Excelente.
and clearly want to join the conversation,
Demasiados
can you
déjà vus para mí.
please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
No, profe, tengo
Nice
poderes,
work,
pero
Max.
no me creería.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular. mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish
profe, ¿me
reading
puede
the
dejar
assigned
ir?
chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Gracias.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where
He
you'll
dicho,
be feted
demasiados
by the
déjà
art
vus para
world.
mí.
It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy.
Bueno, al menos ya
You're
nos...
not dreaming.
Ok.
It's
Al
time
menos ya
to
nos
be an
ganamos al
everyday
profesor.
hero.
¿Me puedes callar, Max? Estoy haciendo YouTube. Bueno, a ver, vamos a ver a Kate que esperemos esto sea real, ya que tendríamos poderes, lo cual sería excelente.
Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate,
Más que tú, no
did
creo,
we
pero...
talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Ella, como ya dije antes, va a necesitar el apoyo. Y siento que nosotros podemos hacer ese apoyo, así que ya veremos qué podemos hacer por ella
I
después.
only want to share whatever.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Nuevamente,
Excuse
bitch,
you.
no hablo
No,
contigo.
Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
¿Me creeré si le digo que sí?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Dice que John Lennon dijo que cuando la vida es lo que sucede cuando estás planeando algo. Ok. Reverse.
Whatever gifts I have with the world.
Dice, tiene una cantidad avasallante de
Excuse me,
déjà
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All
Hey,
the right
ya dije-
answers. Good. Make sure you
Ya dijo
finish
el
working on
profe,
it by
estamos on fire.
I have faith in you.
Me agrada este profe, ya que demostramos que, bueno, todo y poderes, pero bueno, que tenemos el conocimiento de nuestro lado, que la fuerza nos acompaña. Como los juegos del hambre en este caso, que la suerte nos acompaña. Que esté de nuestro
I
lado,
hope I have
porque
enough time to get to the
si
bathroom.
queremos salvar a esa chava hay que hacerlo rápido.
Please. I can't tell
Go,
anybody.
go,
They'll
go,
think I'm
bitch,
crazy.
go. Go, go, Forrest.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Uno de los superpowers.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Qué buena memoria para todo lo que hizo. Me vendría bien para los exámenes.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
Ok,
around with.
tenemos que salvarla, Ahí está la alarma de incendios.
Come on, put that thing
Obviamente.
down.
Tell me what to do.
Officer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
Ok.
I need a hammer to break it
Vamos,
open.
vamos, vamos.
This than drugs.
Nobody
Move,
would
bitch, move.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh shit, me tardé.
Would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, que la canción.
Ever tell me what to
Ok,
do. I'm
tenemos
so
tiempo, tenemos
sick
tiempo, tenemos
of people
tiempo.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella
Excelente,
more
vamos,
trouble for
vamos,
this
vamos.
than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
Rómpete,
miss
rómpete.
your punk ass, would they?
Uy, güey.
No way.
Ah, qué buena
Ever touch
patada de
me
los
again,
bajos.
freak!
Another shitty day.
¿Y de dónde carajo consiguió una
That
pistola
did
con
not
balas?
happen. This cannot be real.
Yo
I just
diría
saw
que
a
dejó de
girl
ser un
get
sueño.
shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Ah, qué rápido corren todos. Ojalá si fuera cuando le
Do you hear
dijeron.
that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Típica
Girls
gente
always use
mamona.
that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me
Tranquilo,
out.
Then
paranoico.
trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since
Órale,
that's your
puño, vete a
job.
hacer lo que debes de hacer en vez de estar jodiendo. Me agradó hasta el director. Esta escuela tiene gente irritante, pero también tiene su lado bueno. Oiga, tiene un alumno que se siente Call of Duty.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Bueno, desde aquí pienso decirles que bueno, valga la redundancia, hacer todo de la manera correcta. Entonces, reportar a Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall.
Nena, como que
I
fuera a
have the right
saludarlo.
to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family. And
Así
one
que
of
tendrá
Blackwell's
inmunidad.
most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is
Tienen que
serious
hacer
trouble.
algo. Ese chico dudo que
I'll look into the
sepa
matter personally.
cuándo
Thank you for bringing
no
it to
usar
my
un arma.
attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family
Un
owns
millón a que no hace
Blackwell
nada. Espero que se
now. Should
haga
I
algo.
rewind and change my story?
No, pienso que aquí sí se debe de quedar. Espero ese güey haga algo. No se debe de quedar así. Y bueno, yo creo que vamos a dejar el gameplay antes de que empiece a sonar un buen de rato. El güey del... ahí sonó hasta el golpe de la silla. Espero que no haya sonado, pero bueno. Antes de que llegue el güey del fierro viejo y pase por aquí. Ah, qué adorables sujetos, qué adorables. Dime que se guardó.
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Ok.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Si me sube nota, por supuesto.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gyms,
Ah, la
dorm
vez.
rooms,
Solo
etc.
falta que iba a poner cámaras
Blackwell
en los
Academy
calzones
should
de
be a
los
high
chavos.
school, not a high
Por si
security
acaso.
penitentiary.
Típico loco.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Ok. ¿En serio que la escuela es tan vieja?
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Yo diría que ¿cómo se llama? Estoy bastante de acuerdo con ella. Esto es excesivo. Cámaras en todos lados.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
¿Se dieron cuenta que esta maestra cuando me estaba hablando estaba mirando a otros lados menos los correctos? Ok, bueno, vamos a checar a los compañeros y ya hasta aquí vamos a dejar este primer capítulo. Ya toqué.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right.
Al menos tengo
You look
un
relaxed
apodo,
as usual,
supongo.
Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to
Como de
boast.
los clubes.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Yo le diré la verdad para que esté atento.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't
¿Tan
know you,
extremos?
Hayden.
No creo.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
No es una de las mejores ideas que se haya
We're
tenido.
not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party.
Parece que Rachel tendrá un papel demasiado importante
Oh,
porque
yeah, and she was hot.
todos la conocen.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Pues bueno.
What do you think happened to her?
Hay algo demasiado raro aquí, no sé ustedes, pero
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace?
no sé, algo no me agrada.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
¿Quién es Dana? Ok, supongo que esta es la chava tecnológica.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Pues no, pero
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites.
no, de hecho
This
eso
might be
es
too
real, pero
complicated
bueno.
for you. Funny. Warren said you were
Típica
smart.
chica que
Please,
chita,
step
típica
back.
chica que se siente demasiado lista. Se me hace que ni ella entiende sus propios juguetes. Hola, Warren. Vaya que escriben rápido.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Creo que no hay muchos que... ok, sentarme en la fuente.
Hey there, Stella.
Creo que puedo
Hey,
hablar
I
con
know
bastantes chavos.
You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Sí, me agrada.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't
ok,
all over
esta
him,
chica ya
I would
tiene la mira.
definitely make a move.
Eh. Ok.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
Oh,
Well,
tiene demasiada información. Ok.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Y no
Like I
necesariamente
said,
de las
you have a
clases.
lot to learn. Max, see you in class.
Me agrada esta chava. Ok, creo que no hay muchos con los cuales hablar. Ah, este es el que estaban bulleando.
What's
No
up,
te
Daniel?
dejes, enséñales karate.
Hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Bueno, hay gente que se hace rica y famosa por Facebook.
I'd
Dale.
be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
¿En serio todos la conocen o qué? ¿De plano era la presidenta de algo o what? Ok.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she
Se fue a vivir la vida loca.
I just hope she's okay.
A las cavernas.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Pues si le pide dibujarla, debe ser bastante
Okay.
bueno con el,
Why
con
don't you
el
start
lápiz.
drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Sustituta. Ah. Entonces, fuck you. ¿O soy la musa o no?
Oh, that's a good posture.
Excelente, tenemos un Da Vinci entre nosotros. Unos cuantos de ¿cómo se llama? Unos cuantos rayones. Ah, órale.
Best portrait ever.
Sí que tiene talento, Mis respetos. Fue un buen dibujo. Creo que ya no hay nadie más con quien hablar. Y ya está. No. Pero voy a checar rápido si es que no hay nadie más con quien hablar. Ok, con esa ya hablé. Ahí está la mamona. No, parece que no. ¿Y tú?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Ok.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If
Ok, saltar en reversa, ¿te parece?
nose slide or a tray flip,
Hay algo que no me agrada. Ok. ¿Y ahora qué? Espera, esa cosa no tenga copia. De todos modos sigo hablando.
Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah. I just
Tengo
can't
poderes y
skateboard.
sé lo que dijiste.
Oh, check it.
Manica,
We're gonna
manica.
destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
¿Eso?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Ah, la verde. Qué buen madrazo, compadre. Foto. Qué mamón. Foto por la patada que se ve, bueno, por el golpecito que se ve en los bajos. Bueno, hasta aquí vamos a dejar este primer capítulo porque ya se apareció el icono de guardado. No sé qué tan largo haya sido, pero espero se suba bien a YouTube sin ningún contratiempo. Espero les haya gustado, dejen sus comentarios, compártanlo si les gustó y suscríbanse para más Life is Strange, ya que pues, este es el primer capítulo de la campaña, ya que ahorita va en el tercer capítulo. Esperemos llegar pronto a él o llegar pues a una marcha aceptable, tampoco chutarnos el juego en 3 o 4 capítulos, ¿no? Bueno, lo que va de él hasta ahora. ¿Qué más me faltaba decir? Bueno, pues nada, que como ya dije, espero les haya gustado y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo de Life is Strange. Adiós.